Meet Frankie. He's 9, lives in Lincolnshire, and he's a very good boy. Frankie is the most lovable Shih Tzu that I think there ever was. Everyone who meets him just loves him. He's just lovely.
It was just love on it at first sight.
Yeah. Because we was only going to look, there was never any intention of really buying a dog straight away. And you was like, you want him, don't you? And I was like, yep.
And what's Frankie's story been like since then?
So we woke up one morning and you could just tell he wasn't right. He went to go jump on the sofa and he just sort of wasn't able to jump, which I thought was strange. But, you know, other than that, he seemed okay. And he just seemed really sort of like tired. So I phoned the vets just to obviously get them just to check him out. And we took him in. And that's when they said that it could be a condition called IVDD.
Also known as intervertebral disc disease. This left Frankie unable to use his back legs, stopping him from getting out to walk, run and play. Until he came here. This charity in Lincoln gets puppies playing again, with the help of some colourful and pretty clever wheels.
I think when we first heard about it, we was in shock, to be fair. We never knew wheels existed for dogs. I mean, up until this happened to Frank, we'd never even heard of the condition.
Frankie's now back on his paws using this lightweight piece of kit designed to support the back legs and let him move about at speed.
I think at first, I think Frankie thought, what are you doing to me? He was a little bit confused, but no, he did. He slotted into him straight away, and that was it. It was very little encouragement to sort of get him to take a few steps forward, and that was it. He was going.
He's one of thousands of dogs helped by the charity Broken Biscuits, set up by Tim and his wife Cassie.
We've been travelling around Europe and we discovered, you know, we'd be sitting in a beach cafe and there'd be stray dogs everywhere, and we were the sort of couple that would always be feeding the dogs and they'd be following us back to our hotel room, and, you know, Cassie be wanting to take one home and stuff like that, and we were starting to work in the shelters. And then we discovered this company called Walking Pets, a Canadian company that had these adjustable wheelchairs that are veterinary approved. And so that was sort of a light bulb moment we had where we thought, well, actually, there is kit there that can be adjusted and fitted to any type of dog, but what's missing is the knowledge.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Days.
But it's not just a case of handing over this piece of doggy tech. Tim also helps teach pups and their owners how to use them out in this custom-built dog park. That includes obstacles like this, so learners can work out how to get over them in their new wheels before they face them in the real world. You can see here why the design is so important. If it's too heavy or the wheels are the wrong size, Frankie won't be able to make it. And of course, no two dogs are the same.
They're all adjustable, all modular, so you can just customise them and adjust them, because if you're trying to engineer a one-size wheelchair for the dog, there's so many variations, and a dog might go through different combinations in its life as it gets older, as it puts on weight, as it loses weight, things like that. They're designed to take a lot of punishment. As you can see, this one's been around the traps quite a bit. They get slammed into, they play basically wheelchair rugby sometimes, and it's just about, you know, something breaks, you can just replace it with another part, and it's all designed to be modular.
Vets reckon more dogs will end up needing help like this as selective breeding makes spinal conditions more common. But with the right help, the right care, and the right tech, most say dogs can still live a happy and healthy life.
I wouldn't lie and say it's been easy, because there's definitely been times that have been difficult. However, I'm so pleased that we did it, because he's still so happy. He can run as fast as any other dog on his wheels. Go for a walk, come on then. He's definitely still living such a full and happy life, and I think it's just good for people to know that there are other options, and, you know, dogs can still go on to live really, really happy lives.
So Frankie's back up to speed and ready for his walkies again, as this place brings owners, vets and technology together.
And all of that means that these guys can get back to doing what...
Let's try that again, shall we?
And all of that means that these guys can get back to doing what they do best. All right, go fetch. Come on, then.